of this was decided.
You really think you can change the future?
All of this was decided.
The truth is what you see with your eyes, not what you hear.
All of this was decided.
Good tidings, ladies and gentlemen of the Lodge, and welcome back. We got ourselves a little crossover episode today, where we are going to be talking about both Sora from Kingdom Hearts and the Hero of Time Link from The Legend of Zelda. At first glance, you may not see much overlap between the two, but as one connection led to another, I found there are quite a few notable similarities between the two characters that are worth mentioning. So no crazy theory or analysis for you today, just a fun video linking together two gaming legends and how their tales of heroship overlap. So let's get down to it. The first similarity I would like to point out is both characters' ability to time travel. As we know, time travel is at the core of not only Ocarina of Time, but Majora's Mask as well. As for Sora, while he may have technically first time traveled during Kingdom Hearts 2 when visiting the Timeless River, it wasn't until Kingdom Hearts 3 that he was able to truly harness it through the power of waking. This became not only a crucial point in the story of Kingdom Hearts 3, but a crucial part of Sora's story as well. As for Link, we see his ability to time travel first manifest in Ocarina of Time. Upon drawing or sheathing the Master Sword in its pedestal, either forward 7 years in time or backward 7 years in time. It wasn't until Majora's Mask that Link became even more capable with these abilities, with his power to turn back time 3 days, or slow down or speed it up using his ocarina. So as we see, both heroes were able to use time travel in their unique and pivotal moments. The next similarity between the two is a little bit more silly in nature, and that's the fact that both characters have a reputation of being a sleepyhead. We see it in the beginning of Ocarina of Time, where Link struggles to even get out of bed at the start of his journey, having been woken up by Navi initiating his call to adventure. We see a similar pattern with Sora here in Kingdom Hearts 1, where he himself starts his journey as a sleepyhead himself. In fact, after all these years, Sora remains quite the sleepyhead.
Of course. Now, why is it that you are here?
I kinda need to wake Sora up.
Don't tell me he's gone to sleep again.
Yeah. What'll I do with him?
What, indeed?
So we see that both heroes, specifically at the start of their journey, have a love for some shut-eye. The next similarity would be both characters' situations with their parents. Both are implied to have had parents in the past, but both characters' story involved being separated from their parents. Link's parents was a father who fought in a Hylian war and was likely slain, and Link's mother escaped and brought her son to the Kokiri Forest for refuge. She was also implied to have passed away. As for Sora, we know he had a mother on Destiny Islands, and we know Riku mentioned Sora's dad briefly in Birth by Sleep. However, since the Destiny Islands fall to darkness, we are yet to see or hear from our spiky hair friend's parents. So we see that while both characters obviously had parents when initially born, essentially a pivotal part of their story was the separation from their parents. The next point I would bring up between the two would be that both characters follow a number motif that follows the numbers 3 and 7. Let's start with Link. We have the Triforce, 3 goddesses, 7-year time skip, part of a trio with Ganondorf and Zelda, the 3 sacred stones, 3 days until the moon crashes. The list goes on and on for the Hero of Time. We see a similar trope on Sora's end. He himself is a part of a trio with Riku and Kairi. You have the 7 Guardians of Light, the 7 Princesses of Heart, the 3 Keys, and again, the list can go on and on between both of these fine heroes. But what we see is a repeated pattern and motif of the numbers 3 and 7. The last and final overlap between the two is going to rope us back towards our first point of time travel. Won't be the time travel necessarily, but rather the effects of such a power. That being that both characters were able to change fate. Link traveled back and forth between the past and future in order to prevent Hyrule's downfall. Sora, after falling to darkness, uses the power of waking to restore reality to a prior point, allowing the Guardians another chance to claim victory over the organization. He also used this time travel to skip over to the Terranort and Lingering Will fight as well. Both heroes are legendary. I consider both of these time-traveling, fate-changing sleepyheads to be some of gaming's biggest icons. And being able to draw some parallels and similarities between the two was nothing short of a joy. So let me ask you, dearest viewer, are there any similarities between the two characters that I missed? Be sure to let me know in the comments below. Subscribe to this channel for some more gaming content, and make sure to have a great rest of your day. Be good to yourselves and each other, ladies and gentlemen, and I will see all of you beautiful sickos and normies next time.
All of this was decided. You really think you can change the future? All of this was decided. The truth is what you see with your eyes, not what you hear. All of this was decided. Why not just sit back and watch it play out? All of this was decided. May your heart be your guiding key.